Okay, give a big hand for them. Okay. Could you request them to have a conversation? Okay, let's get started.
Do you take breakfast timely?
Yes, I take breakfast timely. Do you take breakfast timely?
Yes, I take breakfast timely. What do you take for your breakfast?
I take bread and vegetables in my breakfast.
For my?
For my breakfast. What do you take in for
What do
your
you take?
What do you take for your breakfast?
I take
Silent.
bread for my breakfast.
Okay.
Does
Does your
father take breakfast timely?
Yes, my father takes breakfast timely.
my father again
Yes, my father takes breakfast timely.
takes.
Takes breakfast timely. Does your father take breakfast timely?
Yes, my father takes breakfast timely. What does your father take for his breakfast?
Wow, well done.
My father
Takes
bread and vegetables in my breakfast.
for his
For his breakfast. What does your father take
for his
for his breakfast?
My father takes
takes.
bread and tea for his breakfast.
Well done. Okay. Next. Any other WS word?
How often do you take breakfast?
How often do you take your breakfast a day?
How often do you take breakfast a day?
I take once
I take my breakfast once
a day.
a day.
How often
Do you
take
your breakfast
Your breakfast?
a day?
I take for my breakfast
I
once.
take for my breakfast.
I-
How often do you take your breakfast? Once or twice or thrice?
once.
Okay. I take
I take
my
my
breakfast.
breakfast once a day.
Well done. Give a big hand. Thank you very much. Are you afraid of me? No. Okay. So are you ready to have a conversation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which verb would you like to apply? Which verb? Go to bed. Okay, let's get started. Let's go.
Do you go to bed timely?
Yes, I go to bed timely. Do you go to bed timely?
Yes, I also go to bed timely. What time do you go to bed?
I go to bed at 10 p.m. What time do you go to bed?
I also go to bed at 10 p.m. Does your father go to bed timely?
Yes, my father goes to bed timely. Does your father go to bed timely?
Yes, my father goes to bed timely. What time does
Again?
your father? What time does your father go to bed?
My father goes to bed at 10 p.m. What time does your father go to bed?
My father also goes to bed at 10 p.m.
Good job. Well done.
What time does your sister go to bed?
My sister goes to bed at 10 p.m. What time does your sister go to bed?
My sister goes to bed at 9 p.m.
Okay, could you please ask how long do you sleep?
How often do you go to bed?
How often do you go to bed?
Yes. How often do
you go to bed a day?
A day?
I
Go to bed
I go to bed once
a day.
a day.
How often?
How often do you go to bed?
I go to bed twice a day.
Well done.
How often
Does your father? Okay, carry on.
How often does your brother go to bed?
Does he have any brother? He has no
do
brother.
you have any brother?
No.
No, I don't have any brother.
Okay, ask. Carry on.
What? So how often does your mother go to bed?
A day.
A day?
My mother go to bed. My mother
Goes to bed.
goes to bed once a day.
Hmm.
How often does your mother
Go to bed?
Go to bed?
My mother goes to bed twice a day.
Well done. Give a big hand. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get started.
Do you get fresh properly Yes, I get fresh properly. Do you get fresh properly?
Yes, I get fresh properly. Does your father get fresh properly?
Yes, my father gets fresh properly. Does your mother get fresh properly?
Yes, my mother get fresh properly.